And how we got started was that a group of faculty, concerned faculty, including people in the School of Public Health and Global Health, have become increasingly dismayed and angered by what we're seeing happen in Gaza. For public health people, this is just outrageous. You know, we do work in global health and conflict areas, and we know how terrible this is. And so we thought we need to do something. But this is actually, our petition is part of a national movement. The petition began with the New England scholars in the New England states, and they got over 1,000 signatures of faculty from institutions all across New England, including Harvard. Installation of a UN peacekeeping force in Gaza, the West Bank, and East Jerusalem.
Could you just reiterate?
Creation of an independent commission to investigate war crimes and crimes against humanity from October 7th on. And finally, condemnation of the ongoing national campaigns to silence scholars and students speaking up for Palestinian human rights or making legitimate criticisms of Israeli state policies. And as people from universities, we know that that's been intense, that campaign to impose silence. So we're trying to break that silence with this petition. So those are the key demands that we have. So we want to make it very clear that constituents right here in Washington State are increasingly frustrated and are asking her to take a strong stand on the basis of international law, humanitarian principles, ethics, and morals. We are, as the U.S. government, are really the only actors in this conflict that have the power to stop it. So we know that especially Democratic senators have an influence not only on the White House, but passing legislation in the Senate that could help end this crisis. And so that's why we're here. That's what we're in favor of. We are still gathering more signatures, and we will be checking back in and trying to hold both of our senators accountable to this moral crisis, the moral urgency of what's happening here, to stop further killing and stop what we see as a genocidal campaign.
Especially given the events of yesterday.
Right, thank you for reminding. So the events of yesterday, just as a reminder, were the Israeli IDF opened fire on citizens waiting, desperate people waiting in line for food aid, and at least, I believe, 110 if more were killed and about 800 badly injured. So just another example that this is not ending, and we need to act in America.